So December is around the corner, and if you don't believe me, I can promise you the year-end fatigue is going to kick in. People are preparing for exam season. We are also getting a lot of wedding invites, and pretty soon we should be seeing Christmas decor all over the malls. However, if you still don't believe me, look at me. I'm already wearing short sleeve tops because it is getting warmer, okay? The warmer it gets, it means we're close to December, and I love December, not just because I was born in that month, but also just because it's the end of a year and we can actually celebrate and relax. However, I know December also happens to be one of my worst months financially, and that's just because I'm always in the spirit of giving. I want to give people things, I want to buy gifts, I want to enjoy myself, you know, I'm on a little break. But this year I'm going to try and do it differently by actually planning ahead. I actually calculated how much I overspent the last December, and it was like 7,000 rand. So I'm hoping that this year I will pre-budget so that even when I am enjoying my December, because I definitely will, at least I'll feel better because I'll be spending money that I've already dedicated for December spending. I don't know if you guys get me. Anyways, welcome to today's video, which is me basically inviting you to a savings challenge. So I've seen a couple of these and I always kind of scroll past them quickly because it's like, why is saving a challenge? I hate saving. Why am I making it a challenge now? But I'm gonna do it with a twist, okay? So we're gonna do it together because I love community. But also I'm gonna give you a bit of a twist and actually add in a competition element. So I do hope that you stay for the whole video so you can see how you can participate and you could be walking away with some free money. Because I am in the spirit of giving. I told you, December, me giving. So how about you try win yourself some money? It is a finance channel. I'm a finance enthusiast. So obviously my gift will be money.
My name is Nobuhle Kumalo and I am a personal finance creator. Some of the videos I've made include how to buy shares, top 10 affordable cars, how to file your taxes, side hustles, interviews, you name it, I've done it. Note, these videos do not constitute financial advice. My aim is to plant the idea, it's up to you to water it.
All right, so first up, I want us to set the goal. What are we saving towards? Because saving in general just for one day or an unnamed thing can get boring. However, when you put a name to it or you know exactly what you're going to get with the money, it can get exciting, and this is what keeps you going. So for this little savings challenge, I've got the following categories. You could either be saving towards a gift or multiple gifts for people. If you're a giver and you like giving people stuff, even if you want to go out to restaurants with people and gift them your time, those things still cost money, so budget for it. Other people might be saving for travel, whether it's international travel or local travel, or actually just traveling back home because that's when you kind of go home back to wherever you're from. Budget that in. Other people might be saving for self-care. It's December, guys. There's so many wedding invites and memulos, and you know, there's like everything that's happening. Every weekend is a great bonanza and you want to look cute, okay? Which means eyelashes, nails, makeup sometimes. So make sure you have money for that too, okay? So you could be saving for self-care. Other people will be saving for groove and events. I think I've mentioned this a bit, but actually groove, because groove is expensive. And I don't know if I like groove. The thing is, I don't think I'm at a point where I have so much money that I can just blow it on grooving. So I don't want to say I don't like grooving because I've never had endless money that I don't count every drink I have. I don't know. Do you guys like groove? I don't know. But also some people, and my dad used to be one of these people, some people like to use December as a way to save for January. So, you know, if you've got expenses that are coming up in January, maybe school uniform, school fees, rental deposit if you're moving into a new place, a car deposit if you're hoping to buy a car, which I obviously hope you've, you know, been researching because it's not just about the deposit. But if you have a big thing that's happening in January, you could also be saving money until then. So if you are only going to need the money in January, it means you might have an extra month to save. But let's just assume we all want our money by December. Okay, cool. So choose your emoji, choose your cause. Let me know in the comments what you're saving towards. All I'm going to say is keep it realistic. Don't make it too big because then it'll just demotivate you. So if you're confused and actually not sure how much to save, try think of whatever you're looking to do, see how much it costs right now, and then divide that by whatever frequency you're going to save it as. Okay, so if you're going to be saving every month, like basically you're saving per payday, which is probably what I'm gonna do, you have 3 months to save this by. Okay, if you're gonna save it by weeks, so maybe you earn money every week or you have different money coming in from different places, you have 12 weeks. If you want to do it daily, I'm gonna say use 90 days, which is about 3 months. Basically, however much you need to save divided by the frequency that you're going to save it by, and then that should give you how much you need to save. I know, I feel like I overcomplicated this, and I'm hoping that the infographic will show you guys. But basically, for me though, I didn't know what I was really saving for. So like, I feel like I'm saving for a couple of things. I'm saving for gifts, but I'm also saving for travel. And last year, when I look at my expenses in December as well as December 2023, on average, I spent like 7,000 Rand extra just because of December. So that's how much I'm gonna push for. Okay, so 7,000 divided by 3 paydays for me is about 2,500. I pre-calculated this, guys, because I didn't want to embarrass myself and calculate on camera. But like, I could have done it, because 2.5 plus 2.5 is what? Is 5. Plus another 2.5 is what? 7.5. I could have done that. But anyway, so I need to do 2.5 per month, which is still a lot, okay? I told you guys I have a wedding coming up, but can I do it? Maybe I can. Maybe I can. Okay, I'm also going to give you guys a couple of options just so that you can pick whatever works for you. So if you're doing the monthly option, you can see the differences. You're doing the weekly or daily. These will all amount to different things. However, do whatever works best for you. Next, where are we saving this money? So do whatever works for you. I feel like that's all I'm going to say in this video. But it's because here we're not actually trying to push you towards something or push you to sign up for something. I'm here just trying to actually help you get the habit of saving. So that's why I said pick a realistic amount, because I don't want you to say, oh, I'm going to save 2,000 Rand every month, and then like month 2 you're like, I can't do 2,000, I can only do 200. Try and find a consistent amount, okay? And also try to do it frequently, because that's how you actually rewire your brain a bit, where you teach it that every single month I have to put away money, and where you save it is really up to you. You could do it in your bank account, so you might have a little function where you can transact and move money into your savings and back out, or you can send it to another bank account if you feel like out of sight, out of mind, or you can put it into one of your investments. But also here, I won't lie, I'm someone who does not like taking out money from my investments, so that's why I will not be doing that. But you can do it, because if that adds an extra layer that will prevent you from spending it, then you should do that. Whereas with me, I think I can keep my money in my savings and not actually use it. So every person has their own preference, okay? As long as you're putting away the money, fine. And if some of you want to save it as cash, like in an envelope or under your bed, that's okay too. I'm not gonna judge. I do not carry cash. I hate cash. I feel like I can lose cash easily. But if that's what works for you, then do it. And now let me tell you how you're actually going to start participating in this competition. So if you've thought about what you want to save, and you've thought about how much you need to save every month or every week or every whatever, comment down below with the emoji as well as hashtag Lomaku saving, just so I know that you are in the competition, like you're actually trying to enter. If you want to, you don't have to, okay? I'm not trying to force people to disclose, because the last thing I want is people to come and lie and say, oh, I'm gonna save 2 million. But if you do want to, you can also tell us how much you're actually like trying to save, just so you can use it as an accountability thing, because later on in the future months, you're gonna come back and comment and actually keep like track of how you're going. You're gonna respond and be like, okay, so my goal was 1,000, I'm currently on 300. Oh no, I should be on 600 by now, but I'm only on 520. You will come back and comment on your own comment. I feel like I've said comments many times, but basically the more open you want to be, it's up to you, but you don't have to tell us the Rand value, because last thing I want again is for people to feel like it's invasive, but also I don't want you guys to lie. Okay, so comment down below. Remember, it's your emoji and hashtag Lomaku saving. You can let us know what the amount is if you want to, however, not compulsory. All right, so here is the competition. So to make this more fun, at Lomaku we will be matching one lucky winner's savings at the beginning of December. Basically, if you save 2,000 Rand, we will give you another 2,000 Rand on top. However, we'll only match this up to 3,000 Rand. Okay, if you say you're gonna do 5,000 and you reach 5,000, congratulations, we will only match it up to 3,000. Okay, to qualify, all you have to do is consistently comment your goal emojis at least once a month on your payday or whenever you've done it, just to track that you actually are participating, and use the hashtag Lomaku saving. You can just leave one comment, as I mentioned, and then always just come respond every single month. However, you can also comment on other videos when I do, do my roundup. Don't worry. But yeah, T's and C's do apply. Okay, terms and conditions, blah blah blah, fine line, and that will all be in the description box, so make sure you are checking that out. And guys, note, please do not send money to any people. I am not collecting money on behalf of this. Everyone is doing it in their own individual bank accounts or investing. I do not want your money. You should not be sending your money to anyone. By virtue of commenting, you have entered into the competition, so everyone is able to enter for free, and winners will only be announced on public platforms. So it'll be on the website, it'll be on the YouTube, as well as the Instagram. do not contact me. I will let you know. I will announce on my socials who has won, and there will be a way for you to come and collect the money. So, and I know I'm going on and on about this, but I'm just saying this so that people understand that there is no price to enter. It is completely free. It is just a free gift. It is a gift competition. Okay, but all the T's and C's are in the description box. Please do check that out and keep your eyes peeled. And if you're not a subscriber, then how are you gonna know if you won or not? So I hope you have subscribed, and I actually hope you are following Lomaku on Instagram, because that's also where you're definitely going to see the announcement. So make sure you follow Lomaku on Instagram. All right, so in closing, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I really hope that you have enjoyed this video. I know I haven't taught you much right now, but actually I'm just trying to kickstart and make sure that we're all saving towards December. December is coming, okay? It is coming, and you will be here. We will be alive, so why not just start saving for it? Don't forget to drop your emoji as well as hashtag Lomaku saving to actually enter the competition, and I look forward to seeing how it goes. I will also keep you guys posted on how I'm going. I know in the beginning of the video I said I was gonna save 7,000, but guys, I think I might just drop it a little bit, because I need to give myself a bit of grace, because there's already so many things that I'm paying for and saving for, and I have a very big milestone event now, so I don't want to lie and say I'm gonna save consistently all these months. But actually that's the whole point of saving. You're never not gonna have a big milestone to plan for. So okay, I need to pledge, I need to lock in my amount, and I think I'm gonna lock in, can I say 4,000? Can I say 4,000 rand? No, let's say 3,000. I'm gonna lock in 3,000 rand just in case I also win the Lomaku thing. Am I allowed to win? I promise I'll be fair. I'll put the things in like a random, comment selector. So I'll be fair. I'll definitely be dropping my comments. So do look out for that. And yeah, guys, I wish you all the best. I will see you in the next video. If you do want to interact with any of my other work, make sure you visit our website, which is www.lomaku.co.za. Grab yourself a copy of the Get Ready With Me book. Join the newsletter, because I write a love letter every month where I tell people, or I update people about what's happening in the world of finance in South Africa, but also like globally. So if you're not, subscribed to the newsletter, maybe get on it. It's a little love letter from me to you. But also, if you would love to give a chat, or if you'd love to have a chat rather, do book a customer interview with me. I am still talking to people. I still need 100 voices. I would love to hear what you love about money, what stresses you about money, what you know, what you wish you knew, and hopefully I can come back with something cool. But from me, I am signing out, guys. I'm so excited. I hope you guys are also excited. I hope we can actually save. I hope we can actually do this. I just realized I put on my little voice that I do with my friends, and I did it on YouTube. And you know what, guys? Maybe this is also me bringing my personality back, because I do feel like I have been a bit stressed and I have been a bit strict and teacher style, but I'm back and I'm so happy. I love videos like this. I miss videos like this. I hope you guys like it too. Bye.
If you enjoyed this video, please tip me with a like, comment, and subscription.